Close your eyes.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's going to be a Q&A. Really excited. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions and you guys sent them in. This is gonna be a personal and a fitness Q&A. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick some questions and then answer them for you guys. So this question's from Alejandra and she says, do you ever get hit on at the gym or stared at? If so, what do you do? I get hit on sometimes, not a lot, which is kind of surprising to some people. Maybe it might be, I don't know. But yeah, I don't get hit on a lot. I think guys are just honestly intimidated. That's just what I think. But when they do, I mean, if they just like talk to me and you know, they're asking me questions and just being kind, like I'm nice to everybody. I'll talk to anybody. So if they're just being a decent human being, then of course I'm gonna be nice back to them. But some guys are like really creepy and like follow you all over the place, and if that happens, try to ignore them. But I don't know, I don't want to like make a huge scene. At my old gym there was this one like creepy guy, and he literally just like, I feel like he would just go to the gym just to stare at the girls, and every single day he would come and he wouldn't even work out. He would just like sit there and stare. It honestly pissed me off. So I think I said something one time. I was just like, will you stop staring at everybody? You're making the girls feel uncomfortable or something. I forgot what I said. It was a long time ago. Yeah, I haven't had any like issues with them being like super creepy, but I mean, guys are guys. Before, like, it used to bother me a lot when I would get stared at, but honestly now it just helps me like train harder. Okay, so these two questions are kind of similar. This one is from Seaman. Okay, we'll just say his name's Sean. Sean says, how do you feel about shaving? And then E Sleepies, she says, do you ever shave your legs or wax them? Basically, how do you keep your legs so smooth? So a lot of people think I don't shave ever, and that's not the case. I do shave. It's just I have really dark hair, so, and I'm Italian, so my hair grows back so fast, so I have to shave my armpits like every single day. So, you know, if I didn't happen to shave them one day and I'm doing a photo shoot or I'm taking some pictures, I'm not gonna go and shave them. Like, it's not on my mind. Same with my pubes, you know? If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. It's not a big deal. And I'm not one to Photoshop anything, especially something like that. That's normal, and like, come on, like, you know, just be real. And for my leg, definitely lotion. Lotion is a lifesaver. I have been using lotion every day, every time I get out of the shower, for about 2-3 years now, ever since I first started working out, because I was afraid of getting like cellulite and stretch marks. And this one girl on Instagram that I follow, her name's Katia Elise Henry, absolutely love her. She recommended using lotion after you get out of the shower every single time. So since then I haven't missed a day, and it's probably one of the best things that I ever did, and you just like make it into a habit. But I'm gonna show you the exact lotion that I use. So when I'm wanting to be really tan, I recently started using the Jergens Natural Glow. I recently came out with one that's for firming. This one smells amazing. They have a regular one and the smell is okay, but this one has like perfume in it. It smells so good. I don't use any self tanners. This is the only thing that I use after I get out of the shower. And the reason I don't use any self tanners is because the smell. I hate the smell and like the sticky residue, but this just makes your skin so soft. It's amazing because this brand is a lotion company. So yeah. And if I'm not tanning, like before, I've been using this for 3 years. This is the one that I've been using for 3 years. It's the Jergens Shea Butter. It smells so good. I absolutely love it. This one is, do you go to college or uni? Or did you? It says, did you? So I'm only 20 years old. I'm gonna turn 21 in November. I don't go to any college and I don't plan on going. Maybe that might change in the future. The only way I would go is if I want to learn more. I wouldn't go to get a degree or to have a career because I already know this is what I want to do. See, in the future, like we're talking like when I'm like 60 or 70, I definitely want to be a counselor or therapist, probably for youth. Just because I went to counseling myself and it saved my life and it had a huge impact. on me as a person in general, and yeah, definitely affected me. So I would definitely, I want to do that, but yeah, never been to college. I honestly think college is just a big scam. Everyone thinks it's what you have to do to make money. You can make money, you could start your own business just with your fingertips, just with your computer. The beautiful thing about today is you don't need to go to college to make money. This is a whole topic that I could get into and talk about for hours, but I don't want this video to be too long. This one is from Valerie, and her question is, do you like girls? This is something that I don't talk about. Some people ask me questions about my sexuality, and I would have to say I like whoever I like. I don't want to label myself as like bi or straight or anything like that. You know, if I find somebody that I love or like or want to pursue something with, then that's what I'll do, you know, despite the gender. My first kiss was a girl. Just want to put that out there. But the next one is, are you single? And that's from Ivan. Yes, Ivan, I'm single. And no, I won't date you. So this one is from Bubble Milk Tea, and she said, how do you get over the fear of going to the gym? I have my membership, but I'm too nervous. I would honestly find a gym is smaller to where you could build relationships with the people there. You could see them every day. You don't have to be, you know, worried about there being new people all the time. And you don't have to worry about being judged. But let me tell you something, I was so nervous as well, but nobody cares what you're doing. It's just the straight, simple answer. Nobody really gives a fuck what you're doing. And once you accept that and realize that, it won't be a problem to go to the gym. And the more that you go, you'll get used to it. And yeah, it's amazing because we all start at square one. Everyone in the gym. Nobody knows everything right away. Nobody is just born with huge muscles. We all have to work for what we want, and that's so beautiful. My suggestion is to find a small corner, wear baggy clothes, have super loud headphones, ignore the world, and have a workout guide in front of you so you know what you're doing. Go later in the day, or not at the peak hours, so which would usually be like early morning or like late at night, and practice the machines, use them, try them. Simple steps, but if you follow them, then you know every day gets easier. But you have to take that first step. You have to take the risk. So this one is from Anna Slays. She says, hey, what's some of the best things you did in Vegas? I hope to move there soon. So I don't do a lot. Like, I'm more of an outdoor, naturey type of girl. Vegas has some outdoor spots, you know, it's beautiful, I love it. They have Red Rock National Park, they have Death Valley, which is California, but it's only like 2 hours away. They have things here and there. If you're not into gambling or partying, then Vegas might not be the place for you. It's definitely cheap. It is so cheap to live here. The people are amazing, the weather's nice, but you know, if you're someone who likes to do things and go outside into nature and just experience a lot, then I wouldn't move to Vegas. But I love Vegas. Vegas is my home, Vegas has my heart, but I mean, it's not for me. I'm moving to Miami soon, which I'm super excited about. I'm gonna be at the beach every single day. That's the only reason why I'm moving there, is just for the beach, so really excited about that. This one is from Cash Stars. And his question is, how long are you in the steam room and the sauna? How long do you recommend? I go pretty much every day, if not every other day. I try and go every day. But I like to go in after my workouts for about 10 to 15, sometimes 20 minutes. And it just gives me so much life, especially in this Vegas weather, guys, because it is so dry and so brittle outside all the time. Your hair and your skin is just so dry. So going in the sauna, it takes out all the toxins and it frees my pores, and it's just incredible. And I'm looking outside because I'm watching all these people. I'm not gonna show that because I don't want you guys to know where I live. Yeah, like everyone's getting pulled over. They're like sitting there waiting. Anyway, what was I talking about? Sauna. Yeah, the sauna is amazing. You could go as long as you want. Some people go for a half hour. It just depends. All right, guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. Make sure you're following me on all my other social medias because I post there every single day. My Instagram is Madison Ginley, and then my clothing line, it's MADESSENTIALS, MadisonGinley.com. For my workout guides, it's Ginley Gains and MadisonGinley.com. For other updates, my leggings are officially sold out by the time you're watching this video. You'll probably see the post on Instagram, but I'm completely sold out on those, and they will be restocked this week. I believe the date is going to be Thursday. If I'm not 100% sure, I might make it Friday. But more times will be released on my Instagram, so make sure you're keeping up with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you watch my other video. Thank you guys. Bye.